Hello everybody, welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. This episode 41. Good thing for me is that this controller isn't dying after 30 minutes. Been using it for an hour and it's still fully charged. That's a good thing. On the flip side though, holy mother of sweat, we just had the worst cutscene I've ever seen. Like, I could spend a good 20 minutes to an hour dissecting exactly where they went wrong on that cutscene, just how bad it was, why it was bad, again, how it went wrong, how they could have improved it, how the features of that quest could have been improved, and why you have to be either dumb on a budget, or not even on a budget, but dumb or rushing the hell out of a scene without thinking through it to come up with something like that. That was actually painful. That was painful to sit through. That could have been so good. Or at least so much better. And they ruined it. Just, ugh. Let's just get moving. I want to get away from that scene. Sadauki refused the impassioned pleas of Sadatame to leave behind the Shinbakufu. He should have listened. Were they impassioned? They weren't impassioned at all. The voice acting on Sadatame's character was not the best. They should have given him more time to work with that, because the voice actor did a good job with Sadatame, but they didn't have enough time to truly make like a good scene. And I feel like I'm to an extent I'm kind of repulsed by how bad that scene was and how good it could have been. But all in all, I'm just really disappointed. That scene could have been so impactful in so many different ways. But it wasn't. And for me personally, the one that I think of when I say that scene could have been so much more impactful is he actually committed seppuku in real life, following the failure of Akechi Mitsuhide's plot. All they had to do, or one of the ways that they could have made that really good, was have his brother pleading with him to give them up. He's struggling between loyalty to his brother even after what he's done and loyalty to the Shinbakufu and the power he wants, with Naoe and Yasuke cornering him, telling him, hey, you have to, or trying to pressure him to give up information, and he decides that ultimately he's going to take the third way and commit seppuku. And you have his brother pissed off with us and telling us to go. He never wants to see us again. That would have been a very good, in my opinion at least, very good way to do it if it was executed correctly. Just adding even more darkness, putting some gray into it, as we definitely had a hand on him committing seppuku, and making it pretty clear that not all of the Shinbakufu are lost. But because Naoe and Yasuke, Naoe especially, is looking for revenge, she, turning for revenge against her father, she pressured him into committing seppuku because he believed that he couldn't take up his brother's offer. And it would have been in a better game, it would have been a chance for Naoe to reconsider her revenge, or at least think on it, and wonder if her revenge truly is the right path, and whether she is doing the right thing. Or at least whether or not the rage she brings to it is the right thing. It might even be a chance for Yaya to get a bit of character development, talking with her and helping her peace out, or not peace out, but calm herself and become a little bit more dispassionate. Boom. I've just fixed the basket case that's Yaya. or at least given her some more screen time and development, and tried to fix the basket case that's Yaya. Made Naue a more complicated character, made this less black and white, made Issei Sadake a more complicated character, and made his brother more complicated as well. Boom. Much better than the basket case of shit that we got. Excuse my language. I'm just really pissed off because that was so bad. Anyways, today we're going to do the Merchant Tamao quest. This merchant in Osaka uses his businesses as a front, selling contraband for Iron Hand. Now, we need to keep him alive, or need to try to keep him alive, as the MI has requested. And I want to play as Naue because I don't want the last time I play as Naue for a little bit, because I am going to switch to Yasuke for a while, to be tainted by that horror show. You know what? Let's also... Nah, because if I go to Setsu, that's going to increase the season change. I want to enjoy it being fall for a little bit. I would like it to be daytime, though, when we're talking with a merchant. So, screw it. But yeah, going after the merchants, that's going to be a Naue only thing, because it makes no sense for Yasuke to be concerned with that in any way, shape, or form. Oh yeah, no, castle. Wait, I lost the world event, or the world rumor? Okay, so I guess the world rumors only last for a certain amount of time? Interesting. I hope that's the case. That would actually be really cool. It would actually... Well, it would make it cool, but it would also mean that there's literally no reason to do anything except get scouts. Unless you're doing like a narrative playthrough. Like where you think a character would be more narratively likely, or you're challenging yourself to not get scouts through that method. Which would be weird, but... Okay then. I also find it really weird that all the Kabuki Kimono are in Harima or Satsu. I would have thought at least one of them would be in Kyoto.
Hello there.
Hi, let's talk with you.
I organized a game for the children here, but none came. I'd hate to waste it. Might you be interested? There's a reward.
Sure.
The last time I played a game was with a close friend, and there was much sake involved.
No. You must keep your wits about you for my game.
It's been a long time since I played children's games, but all right.
Oh, I'm so glad that you'd play. Hidden on the trees around West Osaka are colored origami butterflies. Find them and bring them back to me. Find them all and you'll win a reward.
Well, we got one of them already as Yasuke, so it shouldn't be too hard to find the rest. The League, that's our boy the drunkard. And the last person of Setsu, after we got the stray dog, is Game Maker. This enigmatic woman has hidden a series of colorful origami butterflies around West Osaka. 225 mon. Ooh, it's a samurai bow and mastery point. Find 10 origami butterflies. Then you got Mai Sokun, Shinyo, and the Worried Farmer. So yeah, very different to the side quests of most AC games. And honestly, what I would love after playing Valhalla, Odyssey, and Shadows, if you really want the full adventure, and I feel like this is kind of similar to how Skyrim does it, you have these drawn out faction. Yeah, this is literally how Skyrim does it. All three of them. Drawn out faction quests, miscellaneous little world events, which are actually better than miscellaneous quests in Skyrim. I feel like you could have some miscellaneous quests similar to Skyrim, though, as like timed quests, so like just short quests, and then long drawn out quests or side quest chains on top of just regular side quests. So like the more the merrier, with plenty of variety, I think would be really cool. And I know people were complaining about side quests, like some of them being filler, but I feel like a lot of that complaint just came from the fact that you had to do side quests to proceed in game instead of exploring and doing them yourselves. Because I actually did like the side quests, the amount of side quests and stories in most of them in Origins and Odyssey. Apart from like the little bounty ones, where it was very clear that the lines have been copy pasted, like Yaman is dead. Anyways, the League. You have Genojo, a womanizing thief and saboteur determined to unleash chaos upon the world. Now he overhears a disturbance in this small village where she encounters a familiar, inebriated face. We'll deal with this dum-dum later. Sake and swords. I don't even want to think about that horrific cutscene right now, though. Oh yeah, we got Steel Blossom. Actually tempted to use over the Tonto, but not right now. I really need those better armor. That's not that. Because I want to save that for the DLC. Alright. Chief Cuckoo. No, I want to do the merchant. So I guess we'll have to do it at night. It's a shame. Oh yeah, we have mastery points. I totally forgot about mastery points. Let's use some. Tools. Absolutely gotta get the kunai assassination damage. How close am I to another mastery level up? 6. Okay. So yeah, I think exploring is now way for a bit. Might actually be the play right now. Just while we wait for it to become daytime. I don't mind playing an extra episode as now way if it means that I get to do that quest in the daytime. Because I do not want to do it at night. So let's work on leveling up our knowledge points right now by going back to some of these temples that I've already done like 1 out of 3 on. I should have gotten the sync point on the island. Oh well. Back into the Hills of Meeting, which I wonder if there's some kind of significance to that name. At least in-game significance. Glitching. There we go. Two more pages. I'm surprised it's not praying at shrines, but I'm not complaining. I think the lost pages are interesting. I think it would be even more interesting if we knew what they said. This really does feel half done, not giving us some kind of info on what they say. Or even like some kind of description, like Buddhist teachings or like lost Buddhist teachings or something like that. And we could do something with them, like give them over to the abbot of the temple and get a knowledge point in return. Like, just in general, this game feels like it could have been so much more, but they chose not to do more. 500 XP. Can we pet the Poochie? Yay, we can pet the Poochie for a white Akita.
You don't smell too bad.
Ew. Sorry, my own dog has a habit of licking up kitty vomit, so anytime I see a dog licking someone's hand, the automatic response is ew. Alright, well, 5 more to go, but we're not going to probably get all 5 in this episode. The goal is just to wait out the darkness, which looks like we'll be able to do. I'm also kind of annoyed that, because I did some digging, apparently there's 24 minutes of day. and then 24 minutes of night. In-game minute, or not in-game, sorry, real-life minutes for day and night. So each minute is like a half hour in-game, which is really, really, really weird. It also doesn't reset or anything when you fast travel, so you can go from one side of the map to the other, and no time will have passed, which is really stupid if you ask me. Man, we do climb a lot faster. I knew there would be one up here. I'm sorry, why couldn't I get that? Thank you. Thank you. It's raining now. Yay. Let's hurry this up before the rain ruins them. Like, at least with Ghost of Tsushima, you could force it to become daytime if you wanted to by fast traveling. You can't even do that in this game, which is really annoying. Again, feels like in order to max out the stealth stuff, like max out stealth, they gutted everything else in terms of like quality. Maximizing stealth quality by making it so you can't do it day or night when you want to, even though oftentimes it will switch to nighttime anyways, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I do have a problem with you not being able to do stuff that would make sense in daytime, or having to wait, just sit and wait for it to turn to nighttime because a quest requires you to do something at night. It's so stupid. Here we go. Mizudera Temple completed. Let's see if we can't talk to Ujimasa one last time. Nope, he's Gonzo Alonzo. I also wonder if us drinking that water does anything. Ooh, level up to level 17. The mastery point to boot. Is Iga still red? Iga is still red. Okay. Well, we got another mastery point. That doesn't matter for Naue, matters for Yasuke. Still missing 2 things. Alright, can't do anything there. Teppo, I want Armor Buster. Reload the Teppo and follow up with the shot that deals 100% ability damage and breaks the target's armor. As well as Teppo Tempo. And then I'm saving up for Larger Pouch 1. Which is how much again? It is nice, by the way, that you get mastery points for both characters, because when you have that happen, it means that you can't overlevel one character and make them super OP in terms of abilities. But then again, with auto leveling, it's almost impossible to overlevel a character. Whoops. 2 mastery points. That's what I'm saving up for. Alright. In the meantime, let's see. Yep, Izumi Setsu becomes 13. Let's now do Toji Temple. Might as well. I don't want to go to Honoji yet. We can also buy supplies from the Portuguese trader if the contract doesn't give us enough to fully upgrade something. And we have plenty of contracts to do, which I will do. Okay, it looks like the sky's starting to lighten, so hopefully after this one, it'll be daytime. Yeah, we're going to finish this one and then end the episode. Or do this one and then end the episode. I haven't even started it. Alright, we got one there. Ooh, by the bird's eggs, which I just crushed. Nice. It's a cool little detail. Oops. Sorry about that. But yeah, if Oda Nobunaga is going to wipe out Mount Hei, which, I mean, no surprises why he did it. It's a very strategic location over Kyoto. I don't see any reason why there'd be any Iko-Iki left in... I mean, I guess Setsu makes a little bit more sense, but certainly not within Yamashiro province. There's no way Oda Nobunaga would have allowed any Iko-Iki to survive, even in the north of the province. Actually, isn't the north of the... No, the south of the province is closer to Owari. Doji Temple completed. Alright, we're going to end the episode by getting this sync point. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. I can't get directly over there, can I? Nope. And I will see you all in the next one after we, of course, do the sync point and check everything out. Hopefully, Omi Lake has some different sync point music. I don't think I can get up here with Yasuke. Can you? And we'll find another sync point and try it. So I feel like all the ones I could have gotten to with Yasuke I've already gotten. At least in Setsu. Alrighty. Doji Pagoda synced. Absolutely new and beautiful sync point music. Alright, viewpoint. A couple new undiscovered locations. Though not much I haven't already gotten in this area. Undiscovered location. Viewpoint. Undiscovered location. Already found that viewpoint. Undiscovered location. That seems to be it. There's Yamazaki Castle. Yeah, I think that's it. Of undiscovered lokes over there. Let's see, yeah, Eagle's Nest question mark. And a sync point over here and Arashima. Or sorry, Arashiyama. Alright, and then I think definitely next episode we'll go to Shokokuji Temple and get the sync point there to end the episode to see the sync points in the Genbu Highlands and maybe something in Wakasa. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have enjoyed. Once again, see you all in the next one. Till then.